What if this doesn't even do what I want it to? Oh, that's a fun though. Fun of building crap, right? You just don't know if it's gonna work, but in your head it's amazing. All right, we have a solo stove bonfire pit. We love it. So I've got a stack of firewood about 15 inches wide, and I'm gonna cut some wood slices with the chainsaw, and they'd be perfect for the solo stove. So I took some scrap wood. I think my dad called this a sawbuck, but that's what we're gonna make. A little tight bond free. So I screwed these two pieces of scrap together, and then I'm adding this strip just for a little bit of support. There'll be some pretty heavy logs in there. Guessing this is a T25 or a T20 because I have T25. It's just one of those days. I don't think we're supposed to make this video. It's like one of those headache all day days. Got your eyes burrowing in because you need to go clean the bathroom. Yep, there they are. I'm going to put screws going this way and the other way so these boards are secure. What is happening? Good night. All right, that's pretty secure. I like that. I'm happy with that. This is the no-fly zone, the no-kill zone. So I didn't want any metal in here because once I get this all done, my chainsaw blade's going to go. Just got to cut my legs. Cut my legs. Hope you're enjoying this video. If you are, like and subscribe. I'm thinking it's going to be a tabletop or a sawhorse top version. I need eight of these. What do you think? How big should we make them? Let's go, whatever that, no, 2 feet-ish, maybe. Fine, I'll measure. Oh yeah, 2 feet. This seems so incredibly simple, but hopefully it works great. So I'm just making some legs right now. Use a little tight bond again. Why not? Got the glue on there. And these are pretty narrow, so I'm going to pre-drill. And if they poke through, I'm not worried about it because the screws will help hold the log. And they're not going to really poke through. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, my no-fly zone is going to be somewhere in here. We're just going to eyeball it. A little bit of tight bond, ziggity, ziggity, zag. I just need a spot in the middle. Oh, it's like, who cares if it's square? It's a saw jock. Nope. Who cares if it's square? It's a sawbuck. Who cares if it's square? I mean, it's all wanky anyway. What is your problem, Eric? Hey, bada boom, bada bing. Square that thing. This is gonna be my saw area. And you'll see, because once this is cut all the way through, you'd have two pieces, two halves, but it'll make sense, I promise. How can there not be more time in a day? You're like, build faster. Simple, shockingly simple. Is it okay to say? Maybe somebody out there is like, whoa! If you're wondering what this is just a treated 2x4, a cheapy one that I got, and I cut it in half. I ripped it in half, resawed it right in half, and I had it laying around, which is always fun. And you got the piece you need. I'm just gonna eyeball it now, big guy. Spun right through there. What the heck? There we go. It's okay. You don't have to go fast. You don't. This is my saw zone, so I don't want any metal. Getting closer. What if this doesn't even do what I want it to? Oh, that's so fun though. Fun of building crap, right? You just don't know if it's gonna work, but in your head it's amazing. Maybe. Anybody else out there just work from what's in your head, or has everybody got to do plans? I mean, I guess it's a plan in my head, right? And then it changes anyway because it depends on what kind of scrap you got laying around. Fun day though, busy day. It's been a busy day off. Yeah, I mean, I like taking care of my chicks. Sound like Sinatra. Taking care of my chick. Yeah, like he's from Jersey or something. I do like Sinatra. Come fly. Oh, you know what? That's right in the microphone, and I can't sing very well, but let's fly away. If you could use some exotic booze. Yeah. There's a bar I won't be. All right, here's the thing. I'm going to flip it over. Oh, it looks like a manger. So here's my no cut zone. And you're like, man, if you're going to rip through this with a chainsaw, it's just going to fall over, right? Wrong. I'm just going to add, oh, they're almost long enough. I need a board all the way across here. I'll make these work. I cut through here. As long as I don't cut all the way through my brace down here, we're golden. Oh, I don't want to make the, here, what? Maybe. Scraps, 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 scraps. I'll use these. A little bit of tight bond. No, these will definitely crack. I don't pre-drill. Got your eyes burrowing in because you need to go clean the bathroom. Oh, it's like I'm defusing a bomb, you know. Do I cut the cedar? Cut the red wire! I know, you can clean the bathroom. Tight bond 3, baby. Zip, zip, zip. Nice and close to the edge. It's going to be long enough. Yes, ma'am. The first one in, it goes easier. Sorry, we're almost done. All right, there it is. Let's see if it works. Rip the chainsaw right down the middle. Cut some, let's do this. Decided to screw the braces together just to give it a little extra support. I'm not sure what will happen when I cut it in half. It just sounds so funny. So hopefully this will give it enough. Maybe not enough, but a little extra support. Feels pretty solid. The manger. Hey guys, I got the sawbuck over here on my DeWalt table. Just gonna clamp it down. So fun thing about DeWalt clamps, or most of this type of clamp. And then I've got all these slots in my table. I just wanna lock it in place a little bit. All right, the idea is to take this pecan we got sitting around and just cut a slice off. See how it goes. So here we go, first cut. We're gonna cut through the sawbuck, and then we're just gonna use that same line or close to it every time. That's pretty good. Perfect. I'm very pleased. See, I told you it all makes sense. So I just cut through. This keeps it all together. Isn't that awesome? Look at all that fun firewood. Love it. We're going to box it up, put it in the barn, and it'll be nice and bone dry when we have campfires every day, it seems like.